Okay, so we are finally on the flight for the first leg of our trip. This is from New Zealand to Sydney. There were a few issues getting to this point. We almost were denied exit because our visa says that we have 60 days. And obviously we have 180 days because it can be extended by 30 days 4 times. But because the visa says 60 days, they almost wouldn't let us leave because our returning flight is not for 162 days. So after about 20 minutes, she finally, after reading our emails, stamped the boarding passes and we were allowed to leave. And then there was another annoying hiccup. My face wash got seized because I'm an absolute rookie and haven't travelled for 2 years, and forgot that you can only, even though they remind you a million times, I forgot that you can only have up to 100 mils of liquid per container in your carry-on. And I had just bought a face wash that was 160 mils, so it got seized in customs, which was a bummer because I was really looking forward to using it. But in the grand scheme of things, that is nothing. And then we had some great bagels, huh?
Totally. It was the only thing open.
Yeah.
Everything's closed at the moment. It's a lot busier than I thought it would be. But yeah, most shops we were walking past all closed.
Yeah. I think just while the world opens up, everything is still shut until it's in like full force again.
Even McDonald's was closed though.
Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. So we just ended up getting some bagels from Best Ugly Bagels, and they were delicious and exactly what I wanted. Expensive, but yum.
Alright, about time we take off, I think.
Yeah.
We'll give another little update at Sydney Airport if we're not sleeping.
Yeah, we'll show you guys what the plane food looks like at the moment, but in terms of like COVID and safety procedures, there isn't really any. There's no social distancing, there's no sanitization, there's no...
True. And
nothing.
We were even standing pretty close to each other and no one was telling us to like be apart.
Yeah, socially distance.
People don't care.
It's not a thing at the moment. But we'll show you anything interesting that happens during this flight, but otherwise we will see you in Sydney. Bye. It's been a really long day, but we're finally on the final leg of the trip.
Yeah.
I'm excited to have a drink on the plane.
Jumping on our last flight now.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Okay, so really quick side note. Immigration when we got into Indonesia ended up being way faster than we were expecting. We had honestly allocated close to 2 hours to get through customs because we just assumed that there was going to be a lot of checkpoints, a lot of sit down moments, but there was none of that. The whole process from the moment we landed to the moment we left the airport was what, like 10-15 minutes?
It was really quick.
Yeah, it was so fast. So because of that we didn't manage to get any footage because it was just so fast. But essentially once you land, you wait in line and you go through immigration. They'll ask you a couple of questions. We were questioned quite a bit because obviously we're going to be here for so long. But yeah, they'll ask you some questions. They'll stamp your passport and then you go through to baggage claim. You claim your baggage there. And then it's 50-50. They'll either direct you out or they will direct you to have your bags x-rayed. We were fortunate enough that we both just got directed out. I don't know, they probably saw how tired we looked after traveling for 22 hours with a couple of naps. But yeah, so we just got directed out and met our driver outside.
In the next video, we are going to show you our villa. Obviously, we're in the villa now, but we'll give you a full-on tour and we'll show you where we're staying and more of our initial thoughts of Bali so far. Stay tuned, guys. Catch you in the next one.
Okay, so we have been here a couple of days, but we figured we would show you guys our room. So let's Have a look.